All right, man, you're now tuned into the At Rap Show. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. Like the video, leave a comment, send it to somebody. You know how it go. All right, so first thing we're going to do, start the show off with a little bit of OT7 Quani news. Is for all his followers out there, y'all probably seen he said his label is leaking songs he didn't approve of. How do your label leak songs that you didn't approve of? How does that happen? But this the same person who say he had the best deal in the history of rap. So how you go from having the best deal to now you don't even want to be signed? Why do niggas sign these deals, bro? Like, what is it that a label can do for you that you can't do for yourself? I do not understand. We have YouTube. We got all these independent avenues of way of getting your music out there, and yet for some reason people still want to sign a life away. Yo, I do not understand it. Lee Mason is in the same predicament, you feel me? But she just dropped a new video. It was kind of hot. I forgot the name of the song. Go check it out. You know what I mean? She posted it on her page. As far as Philly though, what else I got on my joint about Philly rappers? Leaf Ward got what was it, 47 months or something like that. He'll be home probably the end of this year or something top of next year. You know what I mean? He made out good. You know what I mean? The question is, can he pick it up where he left off at? And when he do come back, is he going to still be making the same music, you know, that, what is it called? The drill music. Like, is he still going to be on that? You feel me? Hopefully his music gets better when he come out. You know what I mean? Maybe hopefully when he get out, he could reach new heights that he didn't been to before. You know what I'm saying? Because the Philly rap scene right now is, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, you already know Amir Ali is like my favorite artist coming up. And other than that, ain't too much going on that I could think of in the Philly scene. You already know Beans is, you know, he doing new music with the AI, got his voice back, so that's love. I can't wait to hear what come out of that. I hope he don't make us wait forever for some new music, because by the time you make us finally get around to it, niggas gonna be like, man, we was trying to hear this a year ago. Like, you feel me? So, I don't know. Big Meech is having a welcome home concert. A lot of up and coming rappers on there. And he got Ross on there. But I ain't see everybody's looking for Jeezy. Everybody looking for Jeezy, like, where Jeezy at? And then, you know, 50 and Ross got beef, is always up with them. So I wonder how 50 feel. He can't stop Meech from doing anything, though. It ain't, not how he feel like, is 50 going to be mad at Meech? Meech don't care. He's a straight up businessman. You feel me? But it is, you know, it is interesting to see or hear about what 50 would think about this, but he ain't say nothing about it yet, you know what I mean? But yeah, Meech having a welcome home concert. That's probably gonna be lit, you know what I'm saying? You know, Ross got the song, I Think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, so that's probably gonna go crazy at the concert, because Meech is gonna actually be there. You know what I'm saying? The Clips, Pusha T and Miles is working on a new album, and it's rumored to have Kendrick on it. You know what I mean? I'm definitely looking forward to see what them two put together, the clips I'm talking about, and the features that they gonna have on the album. So this is gonna be interesting. I can't wait to hear this album. I don't know the name of it yet or nothing like that. What else we got going on, man? Lil Wayne's son is rapping, and Lil Wayne's son actually just dropped a new video with Lil Wayne in the video. A lot of people hating. That's what the internet do. That's all he do is hate. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne got a concert coming up though. I think is this for Louisiana? I don't know. But he got with the special guest, the Hot Boys supposed to be performing with him 3 different nights. I don't know where it is gonna be at. Y'all probably gotta go look on Lil Wayne page or look it up or whatever and see where it's gonna be at. But that's a good look, you know what I'm saying? The Hot Boys back together after all these years. That's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see how what they put together. You know what I'm saying? What else we got going on? 25-year anniversary for the Lox album, We Are the Streets, which is probably one of my top 3 group albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? What year was that? 2000? Yeah, that was like 2000. Because they dropped 9/8 was the... Yeah, so 2000, We Are the Streets dropped. You know what I mean? We was outside heavy when that came out. Everybody was strapped up. Cars with the systems in it, you know what I mean, back then. That's a classic album though. There's a lot of little music been floating around. Sexy Red and Bruno Mars collabed on something. That was like a out of left field joint, but I feel like it seemed like Sexy could collab with anybody now. Like, she's so much of a household name, you already know what she most likely gonna be saying in her music. So it's like, it's just fun. Like, her Sexy Red music is just like fun now. You know what I'm saying? Gunna and Roddy Ricch posted a new snippet. I seen it on Instagram. Now, after all the people that turned their back on Gunna for allegedly snitching, you got a dude like Roddy Ricch, and there's other artists too that still be working with Gunna. So do they care, or is it like Gunna didn't really snitch? You feel me? Which one is it? I would have to say Gunna didn't really snitch. Even though what he said in court was crazy, that, you know what I mean, that's just something that's never gonna go away. But ain't nobody do no time behind what Gunna said or did. So, in my opinion, Gunna, his name is good. You feel me? Lotto and Cardi, not Cardi B, Playboy Cardi just dropped a song called Blick Something. It's like a little turned up joint. I like it. I like that joint. I just heard it not too long ago too. Central C and Dirk just dropped visuals for a new song. It's on Central C album. Central C just dropped the album, and I heard that his album is hot. The remix, Jim Jones dropped the remix to Harlem. Still, we waiting for Jim Jones to drop that album. I feel like this album, I think it's called At the Church Steps. I feel like this is going to be a classic for Jim Jones. Mark my words. The legendary Roxanne Shante is set to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Grammys. She just did an interview, a sit-down with Gayle King, and she was saying how she won a battle. She was 15. She won a battle, but they didn't let her win though. But she really won. But they was like, how would this look for hip hop if a 15-year-old female take out, I think it was Busy B at the time. He was like one of the top artists. So she didn't win. But Roxanne Shante, she had a series on, was it Netflix? I forgot. I think it might have been Netflix. It was a good series though. If y'all don't know who Roxanne Shante is, go do your homework. I'm not going to sit up here and explain who Roxanne Shante is, but she was like one of the first hottest females rappers coming up back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, yeah, Central C just dropped the album. The boy Honcho dropped another album because he just dropped something not too long ago, like last year. Y'all down with Boldy James? He just dropped the album. Big X The Plug just dropped the album. No Cat, one of my other favorite new artists coming up. Uncle Murder dropped the album following the release of his 2024 wrap up. You know, shout out to Uncle Murder. He said he done with them Jones too. You know what I'm saying? And the news everybody is still talking about, Drake. He dropped the law. He not filing a lawsuit. He's dropping a defamation lawsuit, basically accusing UMG of pushing something that was said about him that wasn't true. You feel me? This all lead back to a battle rap. Some people was like, Drake, you soft, you feel me? But then you got some people was like, this is going to be a big payday for him, like $1 billion payday if he win this defamation lawsuit. So, like, what would y'all do if y'all was in Drake predicament? Would you file a defamation lawsuit knowing that it could bring you a lot of fucking money? Or would you be on the tip like, man, this might ruin my reputation, I'm going to just take my L and keep it pushing? You know what I mean? You never know what you would do until you in that predicament, man. So, I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for some new music from Drake. You know what I mean? Some new music where he's just rapping his ass off. That's what I'm waiting for. You feel me? But other than that, it ain't really too much going on. So, I'll see y'all next week, man. God willing. The App Rap Show. We out.